Hello and welcome to video test. My name is teacher Michael. What is your name?
Hello, my name is Du. I'm 14 years old. I live in Hanoi.
You live in Hanoi. And tell me a little bit more about yourself, please. What do you like to do in your free time? Brothers and sisters, if you have any?
In my free time, I like playing games and listening to music.
Okay.
There are 4 people in my family.
Okay. Do you have brothers and sisters? So mom, dad, brother or sister?
I have a sister.
You've got a sister. Is she older than you or younger than you?
She's older than me.
Okay. So you're the little brother. Do you enjoy having a big sister?
Yes.
Does she help you with your schoolwork and stuff like that?
She helped me very much.
Okay, that's great. Okay. You said that you like to play games. What games do you like to play?
I like to play PUBG.
PUBG, okay. Do you play PUBG on the computer or do you play it on your mobile device?
I play PUBG in my mobile phone.
On your mobile phone. Okay, great. Let us move on. Could you talk about one thing that you've been doing recently? What have you been spending your time on recently other than music and games?
I've been studying English recently, especially
at the moment because you're preparing for tests?
I've been studying English to prepare for the test recently and especially speaking.
Okay, fair enough. Let us move on. Okay, transport problems. Could you talk about any problems that you face during peak traffic hours or rush hour?
I think one of the most problems
Biggest problems, yeah.
Hanoi is traffic jams.
Okay. And what problems, what happens as a result of the traffic jam?
In rush hour, there are many transports in the roads. So
okay. And are there lots of accidents because of that?
Yes, maybe. And it took you a lot of time to move and
get to work or get to school.
You can be late for school or work.
Okay, I understand. Is there do you have any idea of how we can solve these problems? What
I
do you do?
We should use public transport more, and if you only need to move to a near place, you can also walk. And
so it's good if you live close to where you're working.
Yes.
I think that's a good idea too. Okay, great. Let's move on. Stereotypes. Okay, so we have a list of male stereotypes. I want you to choose one and tell me if you agree or disagree.
I choose the number 3.
You choose number 3, okay. And how do you feel about this stereotype?
I don't think that men worry more about their health than women because men drink alcohol and beer very much.
Okay.
They know these things are not good for their health. They still drink.
Fair enough. Okay, that's a good response. Let's move over to the list of female stereotypes. Could you choose one?
I choose number 1.
Okay, and do you think this is true or not?
I think it's not true because it depends on each people.
Each person, okay. An example? How about
in my class, the boys speak more than girls.
Okay, but you know, of course, that sometimes girls could be speaking more than boys, so you think it's kind of even, right?
Yes.
Fair enough. Okay. Success and failure. Can you talk about one challenge that you have overcome, and also tell me how you overcame this challenge?
At the beginning of
the school year?
I had a chemistry exam.
Okay.
And I got 2 this exam.
You got through the exam?
And I joined the chemistry class and I did homework focus on the teaching of the teacher to get
Okay.
better points.
Okay, so you focus on in the classroom and you just listen to the teacher very carefully. Okay, so if somebody else wants to learn the same thing, what would you say what would you say to them as a tip? What tip would you give them? You should give a tip to someone who wants to learn the same thing. What's the most important part? Listening to the teacher or working hard? Or both?
I think it's both.
A little bit of both. Okay, great. Let us move on. Giving advice. Can you choose one of the scenarios?
I choose number 2.
Okay.
When you're staying at someone's house, you shouldn't use the items in the house if the host doesn't accept.
Okay. Anything else?
You shouldn't tell the house if the host doesn't ask you to do.
Okay.
And when you leave, you should say thank you to the host.
Okay. Anything else you can think of? Maybe helping around the house? Think it's a good idea?
You should help the host with housework.
Fantastic. Okay. Well done. Thank you so much. You can go back to class.